Who here is ready for a super dystopian goddamn, I fucking practiced that line too and I fucked it up immediately. Hang on. Who's ready for a super dystopian uninhabitable planet Ultramax? Ultramax prison death sentence. Hang on. Who's ready for I can't even get the fucking first line. We're playing Planet Crafter. Didn't even fucking start the thing. It just fucking made the save. Ooh. Like, I knew it looked like that. That's why the thumbnail is different. And yet, for some reason, it still took me off guard. It's actually a little bit smaller. That's neat. Anyway. Let's see. Actually, I don't even remember how the fucking other one started, so this will be... Ooh. Experience.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
I do not have any means of correcting my trajectory. Studio mode. I have an ore crusher? And a backpack. Please note any previous attempts to terraform the planet. Please ignore any previous attempts to terraform the planet. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the process of terraforming the world. You will need to generate O2 heat and pressure. Oh, that's at 0 heat for a second. First, reach 175,000 Ti. Create a blue atmosphere. That is the same. So I have some space food. It's not organized. I have some water. I have a crafter. Oh, first steps. Okay, those are my goals. So I just need iron. Oh, ooh. This place is weird. This place is very weird compared to the other one. Okay. Oh. I'm very happy to be doing a new save. Already. This is very fun because that is a new thing. Dolomite. Okay. Hopefully that is an actually new thing. And it's not going to turn out to be like it just replaces something else in some crafting recipes. And my inventory capacity is non-existent. Fucking save me. Okay. Construction chip. Oh, I need that to be able to build fucking anything. Okay. I don't even have a flashlight. Fuck. Oh, I can't even deconstruct that. Oh. I am in full baby mode. Also, I cannot see a damn thing. Hang on. Brightness. Yes. Sure. 90 FOV? Why not? That feels weird and bad. I don't like that. Put that shit back immediately. At least go to like 75. That feels weird and bad. Change it back immediately. Then now it feels closed in a little bit, but fucking I ain't trying to fix it anymore. I'll be honest, from all the promotional art and trailers I saw of this one, it was all like a nice, like soft pale blue, kind of like the Dolomite. I must have had that. I guess not, because we had underwater, but yeah, everything seemed so much nicer and friendlier, and I still need fucking silicone. Oh, it turned into an ore breaker. That's new. Those are like logs, but no, they are. Hi! Oh, you're just flex. Oh, those were like bugs on this rock. No, they were just tiny little flecks directly in front of me. Ooh, that's pretty. don't think we're on like a moon near the other planet. We would have been terraforming. That's one thing I'm actually very, very excited to see is where does the story go here? Because I was a big fan of the story in the first game, and they really can't just do the same thing again. And I cannot build a crusher unless it's, yeah. Ore crusher makes certain ores to extract multiple other ores from it. Cool. Can't let me try start getting these up. I don't have iridium, so fuck that actually. 3 dolomite. Using 1 iron. Oh yeah, we don't have anything even resembling the resources we had before when we had drones keeping our chests stocked to max. It's gonna be a struggle. Also, this music is very ominous for a planet called Humble. Okay, during the day it is that nice soft blue color with the incredibly ominous music, but you know. Sure. I cannot remove you yet. Uh-oh. I need dolomite? Enters into an ore breaker. Okay. Okay. Helpful. Oh, do we have no energy? We might have no energy. Wait a minute, that might be the problem. Where are solar panels? Wind turbine, good enough. We have... What do you produce? 1.2. What do you take? 2.6. We need at least 2 more wind turbines. We cannot make. Excellent. Low power. You don't say. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was a premium problem. I kind of it was a problem literally 2 seconds ago. There we go. That crusher looks like it should take like iridium or something, I'll be honest. Oh, it's every fucking like over 2 minutes, okay. Let's just keep exploring then. See if I can't make a fucking deconstructor, because honestly. Oh wait, hang on. You generate pressure. Interesting. That is good to know. I need a magnesium. Do I have magnesium in here? I do not. Ah. Now we can go and do shit like this. It's very helpful for me. I don't get fucking distracted by them. It just occurred to me the idea that the message is like, yeah, ignore previous attempts to terraform the planet. That is almost certainly a thing, or one of the things you can point to by be like, oh yeah, this is why, at least in the first main game, I suppose, when they're like, oh yeah, no, you broke the rules, you don't get to go free, actually. Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't seen the first series. But the reason why they might do that is because they can say, well, you interacted with previous fucking, like, previous attempts to terraform the planet. So, go fuck yourself. Go pound sand, moron. crafting station, honestly. That is not permissible. My bad. I don't think I really need to make a living compound. Also, I don't want to. I really do need to, though, is the problem. Oh. Okay, so that's how I get cobalt. What the fuck are you? That was much faster than 130 seconds. Alright, throw it down somewhere. I can't deconstruct that. That's a little far away, honestly. I don't really like that there. That's the main base. That's the pod. I don't even know if that's any closer. It might not even be by the tiniest amount. Okay. I need iron and silicone. And then we will be having those things. Making a TT crafting station. Don't know what that was so freaking difficult for me. Got the silicone. Now I just need the iron. I am instead getting way more of this fucking silicone. I get this exact same question before. It is silicone, right? Not silica here. Oh, and now I can't find fucking any of it. Okay. That's just iron again. It's I guess it's silicon, not silicone. Variations of the same word. I wonder if they have any relation to each other at all, or it is pure happenstance. How did I control the rotate quickly? Hooray! I build a new that I couldn't build the other place. Oh, fucking nothing? Fucking nothing at all? That was absolutely fucking worthless? I guess I'll make the exoskeleton, I guess, I suppose, maybe. God damn it. What the fuck else? Oh, it's an oxygen tank, which takes an iron. I saw a chest over this way. I want to go see if I can grab that. Even though my inventory is fucked right now. Ah, you're empty. Excellent. You come explode. And yeah. Craft a heater. I need iridium for that though. Drill I can do, terraformation screens I can do. Really what I need now is a fucking box. Something nearby. In theory they should be, right? Just so I can start dealing with my inventory in some way. It's fucking. Oh, never mind. Oh, these crates suck. Ass. These are so bad, but also we're starting the game right now, so yeah, that makes sense. Where did I get the fucking aluminum from? Huh? Okay. Let's just keep doing what it wants for now. So we need titanium, we need iron. Hey, look. Terraformation, iron, silicon, cobalt, iron, silicon. We have cobalt just outside. It's going good. We're making fast progress. I can't wait for it to slow to a fucking crawl. Yeah, about like that, honestly. That's pretty much exactly what I was kind of expecting. Got nothing fucking nowhere. But we do have inventory space. I'm kind of having fucking nothing. I want to explore out here. But I also need to get iron to turn back on the fucking power. And as it stands, I have no... I am very much tethered to my base still. And will be for a very long time in a game like this. I know, because I've played the first game. Or just the first planet? Yeah. We do not need to grab all of this. That thing over there? Might be a thing over there. I don't know. I'm going to fucking die. Maybe. Probably not. But if I waited much longer, I would have. Okay? Strategic? Strategic retreat. There you go. Word real goodly tonight. Huh. No, I do not need to have you constantly build. Go away. Now we have our shit sorted. I guess it was not clear. I'm so fucking tired tonight. I'll be honest. So I am probably going to be very stupid, and we're just going to all be okay with that. Blueprints, iron and silicon. Silicon. There's the iron. It's the last one I fucking have. And this is not the best use of it. And why can you not go up there? Oh, you're fucking tiny. Aha! I want that so badly. I want the backpack so badly. Okay, how do I upgrade everything? I need pressure. Right? That I don't give a shit about. That's fine, I guess. I want this thing, and I want this thing. I want this thing really bad. That's why we need pressure. Right? Yes. We're just gonna get that one really soon. For that we need iron. We have no convenient way to get that yet. So honestly, I might wait until we get this, and we're not. That's taking longer than I expected it to. Oh right, because the thing, Cruncher, also gives pressure. Forgot about that. Unfortunate. I have so much titanium. I just need iron. Just go and find the iron. Hooray. I can now go and look for iron longer. Not necessarily better or more effectively. But longer? Definitely. Probably. Okay. Here. We say There we go. Okay, now we're moving. Now we're moving. Hell yeah. Okay, now what do we need for this? Silicon, magnesium, titanium, cobalt. Is that what I needed? I need another magnesium. I don't know if I got another magnesium. Fuck. Really more. See any of the pointy rocks? Any of the pointy ones? No. I have no idea if running and jumping makes you drain your water or air faster. I also don't even know if it's faster. It feels faster though. That's good enough. Or you can actually just build it around your back. That used to be a little pain in the ass. That's nice. Oh yeah. If we want iridium, what does it take? I don't know because I freaking broke it. I guess we can just keep gathering, right? What do I have? A lot. What does this make a veg tube? I need ice. Where do I get ice? It's all new stuff right now. And that's very exciting. Okay. Let's go on a trek. An actual trek. Which almost really means we're just gonna get lost and die. Be sad. You know, maybe it'll work out. Right? As long as we don't get lost. Or find a giant cliff here and fall down it. We have found the giant cliff. We've also not fell off of it. I guess it's close enough. It sounds big like a sentence. God, I'm so in the rain tonight. That makes sense. I woke up at like 4 yesterday afternoon. So I'm a little bit due for sleep, I think. But it's so inconvenient. I'm going to be mad about it anyway. Hooray, backpack. Why am I just picking this stuff up? Is that from a meteor? Is that a meteor right there? Very meteor coded that one was. Ah, good, I didn't get lost. Excellent. Also, chest. Okay. Why don't we take the iron? Which feels very weird to say. But I need the iron more at this point in time, right? We're at the very early building stages where every piece of iron is pretty precious. So I'll take a bit more iron back this trip. Like a network of these drills, because at night they make an excellent way to get back to base. They're so fucking bright. Nice. Alright. Progress. I don't have a crafting experience progress. So we need heat for that. That is a thing we need. Okay. Interesting. I don't like that. Goddamn. Also, yeah, for anyone who's not familiar, we are going to be on wind power for a fucking bit. And I don't even think like better wind power. What's your fucking thing? I need to find fucking cubes. Fucking cubes. I don't know. Magnesium so I can actually fucking see where I'm going. I don't have any fucking extra magnesium left, so we're not doing that, apparently. That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to see. Oh, it's so exciting, though. I genuinely don't know what's in each direction. I don't know where the location. I don't have a fucking map yet. I'm not gonna have a map for a while. Fresh. Mysterious and very dangerous. I can just get lost and die. Fresh. Holy fuck. I want to like fill space and say things, but I'm just yawning too much. Oh, I was gonna actually already. I started playing actually. Haven't beat it though. Ooh. Are you on the standard planet, or are you on, or do you have the DLC? We're bilking it up right now. That's a terrible way to fucking pronounce DLC. I'm sorry. I'll probably do it again at some point. Ooh! Cans! I think we're gonna get ice. Oh, you're in multiple save. That sounds insane. I don't even want to say something. It feels like there's information that you would find very helpful, or at least interesting, but also it's kind of a spoiler. Kind of not really, I guess, because it's in the thing, or the like patch notes. This is unsafe. I am aware of this. Our situation is back to why it is very unsafe. I seem to be dying. Never mind. I'm a little baby about it. Why are the X's gone, actually? How are the X's gone? God fucking damn it. Get the wrong thing off. There we go. There we go. Next we need veg 2. Vegetable we go. We need ice for that. But I might actually know where ice is now. I want to do that. I want oxygen. I want to eat that. Bring that with me. Really, I'd like a beacon, but fuck it. I also could just track the coordinate. See above, though. Fuck it. How many saves are you running, actually? I know there are many DLCs you can play. Is that nice? That's nice. Ice, I will grab. Even though it is actually very close. It probably should not be doing that. Oh, also, I'm assuming because of that saying, but no spoiler. Like, locations, or especially story stuff. I very much like this game. I want to experience it for myself. this a bad idea? It seems like it's becoming a bad idea. It's becoming a very, very critically bad idea, actually. What fun. Don't need you right now. Okay. We're going to just run back. I need titanium. I don't have any fucking titanium. Aha, that does not pause your thing. Two titanium and a silicon. I have 2 titanium and a silicon around. 1 titanium. If this seems like a terrible idea, yeah. Never mind, it's a fucking great idea. Fucking best. Genius. Now. Hey, you're back, welcome. This. Do that. We have the iridium we need for a heater, which is nice. Actually. I'm gonna drop some. Right here was the also a nice. It's amazing what being confident in this game can do. Where it's like, yeah, I know where I'm going. It's fine. I know how to do this shit. Fine. Here you go for me. It's raining already. This is more frosty than anything I saw in the base game. Which is very fucking exciting. Get back inside. He said immediately getting distracted to see what the fuck's up here. Aha! It's a blueprint. And also stuff. T2 solar panels would actually be pretty great to grab if I could grab them, which I can. But it don't really matter actually. What's he even trying to build? Or the heater. Iridium. Silicon. Actually. Agility boost! Hell yeah, that's good. Right here. You gotta be inside, I forgot about that. So R rotates it, but only one direction. Nice. Actually have more iridium. More iridium I can make more heaters. I can make more other stuff that requires heaters. Ah. Presumably these are not giving me power at this point, right? That feels like a safe assumption given the fact that they don't seem to be. Yeah, makes sense, but that tracks. What do we got here? Okay, that is not helpful. I know I've accessed. Oh, it's just this. It's just this one I got rid of. Fish tube 2 is whatever. This is great. This is great. We're gonna get that pretty soon anyway. Beacon would be amazing to know where the fuck I'm going. Same with here too. They're all good to have. We want to get all of them. How many seeds on them? So we can't really do much of veg 2 right now, I don't think. Well, it might also just produce oxygen, right? I did not actually deposit my fucking inventory, did I? That would have been nice. That would have been good. That would have been a thing to do, I think. And dare I say, I think I might even know. I think I know. Is that an oxymoron or just being cautious with your fucking statements? Ooh, aluminum. Right, actually. You are mine now. You are also mine now. I'll take that aluminum. So we have gotten fuckloads of resources this early, right? This feels much faster than my old run. My first world, I guess. I still need more fucking storage. Where do I get more storage? Not a rhetorical question. Where is it? I do not fucking see it anywhere. Where do I get more storage from? Here at 50k? About like 1.3k. It sucks. This is not actually that bad, but also it fucking sucks. I have ice. I go like this. Fantastic. 150, 300. Incredible. Number go up. I love it when number go up. My favorite thing. Beacons. Better structure chip. I need to get a more advanced hammer to break those open. Ooh. Will you be better storage? I'd really like if you were better storage. Also, it's a better plant. I had to go fucking evict that plant I just put in there immediately. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, but I know it's getting the fuck out of there. Get out of there. My inventory is fucked. Tier 1 mining speed, that's neat. Tier 2 mining speed, that's even neater. You can tell because the number is bigger, and as we established, number go up good. Fucking more out here. Get magnesium for that, okay. I'm not able to get the other one for a while, but for now that is helpful. Actually, another aluminum and fabric. I have 15% walking speed increase. Fuck yeah! Now this is the fucking highlight. Holy shit. My inventory is still fucking full of garbage. Ugh. I'm in rougher shape than I thought. You ever, like, not quite a burp, but you just have, like, bile or like, stomach acid go up your throat a little bit? Not like you threw up in your mouth a little bit, right? 'Cause maybe that's what people refer to it as. But, like, it just burns the back of your throat to the touch. Sucks ass. That's what we can make. T2 drill. Which, oh my god, that is so much better than a fucking single drill. It is literally just one titanium extra. And it is fucking 0.2 per second compared to 15 per second. That is fucking astronomical. 45 times more? I'll say fuck it. Whoops. No. Shit. Enough. Oh, thank God. How much here's a big improvement? Yeah. I mean, save for the power, honestly. If I have a long look, I should be upgrading. I have so much of this shit. Solar panels. Aluminum will always be a bit rare. If you found the like darker areas, like the gray spires on the first bonnet, it's nearby where you where your landing pod leaves you. There we go. That's cool. It's just a matter of finding stuff, right? A lot of time. Here. Oh, and iron. Hey, look, and iron. Crazy that. I'm saying it's tad restricted. Oh yeah. In terms of that, you need to be pretty fucking specific with where you're looking to find it. Going around here just to make sure I don't miss any good resources. Like what's over here? That's necessarily fantastic, but it's still stuff. And stuff is always good. Evening Doc, evening Camel. My throat sounds a little bit fucking acid burned, because a little bit is. Take a fucking drink. Quick. My ruck back. My fucking safety hole. I just said I was taking a drink. Chill, please. Get to walk in and be critical, but I think in-game music could go down like 10% of the game. Oh, it's too loud? No. Be critical of that, please. Like, I cannot hear the in-game music from OBS, right? I hear it from my end, and it sort of seemed kind of loud, but then it didn't look it. So yeah, if it's being a little loud, yeah, thanks for letting me know. Genuinely. Oxygen is bring heat. You know what I should be doing? Actually, if I can find my fucking iron. It's all my fucking inventory, goddammit. Might need titanium too, shit. This I do not have. Okay. The music is very intense, given that I don't think anything is fucking happening. Going. Any more out here while I still have all my fucking oxygen? Yes. Fuck. Where's that food? Perfect. Nice. Much better. Good music is dope. Yeah. It's variant. That's. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. That is so fucking pretty. Alright, let's go. Here. Ah, shit. Can I grab all that? No. Shit. YouTube video thumbnail? Oh, do you mean the new thumbnail that I have? Or do you want me to get a new one? Because I do have a new one. It's slightly different. It is very similar to the old one, but it is technically different. Okay, we now have more space to fucking inhabit. I mean, the planet you were looking at. Oh, you are correct at that, actually. That is such a good fucking idea. Oh my god. I hope I remember that shit. I won't, but it'd be really cool if I did. Alright, have you been, Camel? Hope you've been doing well. Dissolve you. Not dissolve the rest of my fucking base. Destroyed. Get shuffled off into other things so I can grab you. And move you slightly. And or substantially if you don't fit here. You do fit here. Okay. Inventory has been reorganized. I now have a lot more fucking storage space. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Any of those nearby? Sort of. I want to see if I can get over here. It's so hard to tell exactly how close. Oh, there's plenty over here. No longer host my server, so until we get fiber optic building, there's a mod pack. That's lightweight for all of us. Sounds good. That's not a bit skeptical. That actually does sound very, very good. Ice cave. Oh shit. These don't seem to have anything in them. Assuming I can grab this and run back before I fucking die. It shouldn't be too bad. It should be so not bad that I'm gonna grab more stuff. And coal. You see, there's a bit of potato. I'm finding a pack. Play. It's been a massive pain. Oh no. And I go out to fucking find asteroids and one lands directly on my fucking house. Of course it does. I got stuck on the fucking debris. Okay, so I need a process thing. Which is heat. But I need, well, I need like essentially 2,000 of the smoke, I think. So I need more iridium. I don't fucking got any of. You produce heat, right? Like, you know what? It does not produce a lot of heat. It produces 1/3 as much heat as the heater, though. Which all that does is produce heat. Also, fucking just slurps up goddamn energy. So really, energy is probably what I want to prioritize getting on. Right, then iron and silicon. Does this stuff drop from meteors, or does it not? It sure looks like it does, but also the meteors I went to didn't fucking have anything, so... I don't fucking know at this point. As all the ones I can craft. Means for now, it's all the ones I will craft. Okay, so these definitely 100% drop resources. That's good to know. For your mod pack, Emma, what mods are you currently considering? So I can judge your taste harshly. Trails, I just need iron and titanium. Iron I have a fuckload of. Titanium I do not have that many fuckloads of. Or dare I say, any fuckloads of. That's fucking tragic. Honestly. Honestly. Tragic. T2 veg tube. Wow, what does that take? One more ice and a silicon. One more ice and silicon. Wow. You are also partially grown already, though. I tried adding to the pack. Fabulous optimized with JI and it refused to work. Fuzzy also is the foundation for the fabric pack to improve performance. Submitted a ticket. Oh shit. So everything is going well then. It seems. What's that iron? I know I have extra. Look, extra. And I have one of the 350 plants around fucking somewhere. Right? Or is it just these 300 ones? Oh, well, shit, in that case. Give me that shit. And frankly, at that point, give me that shit. Oh, you can point with that, right. Enter to fucking get out of it. The fact that I remember how to get out of that fucking animation, just from the trauma it caused me. I don't even remember any specifics other than it was fucking enter to get out of it. My body knew I needed a way out. I needed an escape. Okay. Hydration low. Okay, so we want more drills. Actually, first I want to fucking get this thing. So iron, silicon, magnesium. So I can actually keep track of where the fuck all my energy is going. That's good enough. I've got... Okay, I have fucking loads. I have loads of power left. Or rather, I have just under 40. And each of these take 5. So I can make 7 of them before it's a problem. And I will not have the materials to make 7 of them. Personally, would want a few dungeon mods, trinket, crate. My friend likes any hurry mod. Ham, stuff, a few magic mods, Mars, and Thaumcraft if they're available. Thaumcraft is not available. Thaumcraft is fucking ancient. Although, I suppose at this point I might be willing to spoil. From what I remember, there is actually an update to Thaumcraft in the works. In some form. I don't fucking know what it's about. There's a new version. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't know if it's out yet. Is it out yet? Is there a new Thaumcraft already? I sound very excited because, yes. Obviously. Just need titanium. I saw a pack with it. Ooh. I am incredibly suspicious because, like, mods are not fast. I mean, maybe it was announced late development, but I don't know. I mean, if it is, fucking fantastic. Iron is always good because I can just turn it into more chests if I need to. Lord knows I fucking need it. Where's all the fucking titanium? There's some of it. Yeah, honestly, if you're willing to double check if Thaumcraft 6 is actually a thing you can play, you're not doing anything else, I would very much appreciate that because I will fucking forget otherwise. Appear to be somewhat lost. Here we go, fine. Wow, living compartment glass. Screen dimensions. Nah, I lied. It's the 1.12 version. Yeah. I am in no way surprised. That's a lot of shit. Man, that's a lot of shit. That was these two things, which I'm assuming just came together. Then also the heater. And then also the living compartment. Like a wall shelf? No? Yes, this is a terrible way to organize fucking any of this. I don't... It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it doesn't fucking count as a guest spot for a fucking relay? Can I fucking put it on top? No? Enough. Convict GP8971L. That's not my message. You've chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. This will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corps. If Sentinels do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. That's fucked up and kind of evil. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You're only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You're not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation index is complete. Also, they could say, like, oh, you use resources to do something unnecessary, and they could keep you on the fucking roll that way. In and out, downloading mods, and running the game each time. Yeah, no worries. Allow me to be the background noise that distracts you and makes it just take so much longer to get the shit done. That's all I've ever wanted. That's still. I still need more heat. I can't really get more heat with heaters. So I will instead punch a bunch of fucking holes in the ground. Actually, what's the fucking energy looking like? I'm really bad. It's looking kind of bad. Oh no, we're fine. We're so fine. one. And at this point, we only actually need one. Then we'll need two. Waste those for sure. Oh, absolutely. They strike a very nice balance between very convenient and nice to have teleportation mod, and it is a travel network we have to set up, and it feels at least somewhat earned and justified. It's not just I want to go over there and then I'm over there. I am playing with fire, or in this case, I guess ice. I'm very far away. I don't think too far away, but I'm very far away. New message received. Wow. Actually, we might not even have the same, like, contact on the outside that we did in the first planet, right? That would make sense. I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't think I can like knife faster. You got mail. Specifications. Identification, Humble, IP-168. Corporation ownership, Starform Robotics. Habitation level, null. Sector, Izial Prime. History, first acquired by Starform Robotics. There is now a dispute in the Galactic Accreditation Court over its ownership. Planet Humble IP-168 is located in the Izial Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector, crossed mostly by trade ships between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonization. Neat. I fucking hope it has. Given that's what I'm here to fucking do. And I can put 2 more of these down before I rights control. Now I need to put down fucking power. I cannot do because I don't fucking have the resources for it. Nice. Do I have any dolomite? Probably not. Because I don't. Oh, I have dolomite. Right. Do I have any more than that though? Maybe. Figure that out. Hey, look, dolomite. Crunch you down into delicious blue. And that blue into delicious power. And then we will have power. Actually dying is fine. Any more food? No, so we are going to need to do that at some point. I got rid of my fucking crafting interface. That music sounds friendly. Magnesium aluminum, magnesium aluminum. I've accidentally set up a pretty advanced base over here that I really did not mean to. Whoops. Because while that grinds down, I can actually go and hopefully find my way back to the other base and do something. I'm honestly not entirely sure what. I will be doing this. Definitely. What's this? Ooh. Shit. Okay. We're actually gonna turn right the fuck around, because that is a really, really, really fat stack chest. God. Oop. With this, I can just fucking say, hey, fuck you, 3 heaters. Ain't nothing of all the fucking titanium we got. Do I have any fucking silicone left? I have not been grabbing it. Whoops. Hey, look, a silicone. I did not think you did that. I'll be honest. Alright. What else needs silicone for that? Shit! I know I can turn you into random stuff. That random stuff could be useful stuff, so I'm gonna take you. Come on now. Oh, sure. I should at least release one solar panel, right? And I'll free up some space. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Really cram together as much as you can. It'll do absolutely nothing to the efficiency, I'm sure. We're all fine. We're all dandy. We're gonna live forever. Need more of the blue. Shit. Oh well. This at least keeps getting pressure up at a shockingly high rate. And that will eventually let us get nuclear reactors, which will then solve our energy problem for fucking ever. Not forever, but like short term. We're getting close to the screen progress too. It's like a fuck. Finish dropping off all this shit. I can run out here, grab the chest, and maybe turn around, maybe not. I don't know. Right now, grab all the silicon I can so that I can make more solar panels and more heaters and do more of the thing. Because once more thing is getting doing, we'll be able to go do more thing elsewhere. And that's when the real excitement begins. Okay. Ah, excellent. We stay winning. These drills suck and need to be replaced. So do these wind turbines. First, we're going to offload all our shit into these chests, which there are not enough of. Oh yeah, massive improvement. I'm taking a break. Fair enough. That is 2 cobalt silicons. This is magnesium and aluminum, both of which I already have. Okay, do I have an extra magnesium around? No. Nice. I also don't even have any fucking solar panels over here. Whoops. Even carrying the same issue is becoming frustrating. Oh no. Yeah. When you have the same fucking issue, it's the other side of when you have a problem or you think you have a problem and then you see the problem face to face and you're like, oh. Alright then. Like, it's not good that you have the problem, but if you, like, expect to see a thing broken, like, oh, I think the car, like, this head gasket's blown, and then you see a blown head gasket, it's not good the head gasket's blown, but it is nice that you can see what the problem is. If you can't, it more often than not just means that you don't know what the fuck the actual problem is. For you, it makes it so easy. Just click and install. Now with Fabric support, that's rough. Fabric is sensitive. Yeah. Okay, I need to get on these fucking bigger heaters. I need to fucking move over there and redo that shit. You read that exactly how I thought it. Oh, not with CurseForge, not with Fabric so far. Fabric is sensitive. I don't even know if I said that right. I'm almost certain I didn't actually say that at the same time twice. But fuck it, happy to help. Yeah, you killed it. Excellent. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's just not a good thing. Right? I only have a tier 2 backpack? What the fuck's wrong with me? Yeah, immediately just build that. Fine. I should bring the oxygen with me. Honestly, it already feels like we're moving to a new base location. Really. Which feels weird to do so early, but I also want to see what's in that fucking cave. And also, this place, we already have all our shit set up over here, so. What's you gonna do? Move that stuff now? I don't wanna. Already we're getting quite adept at moving around, at least this area between the two bases. Ow. All right. Do I need magnesium for these? I do need magnesium for these. Okay. What do I need for these? Iron and aluminum. See aluminum, I grab it. If I see iron, I grab it. Fuck. Okay, so I just don't have the magnesium. That is annoying. That's good. Not what to do. Having kids means free candy on the holidays. Fuck yeah. Looks like I need to annihilate a bot. Okay, so we need magnesium. I have fuckloads of magnesium. We get fucking obliterated. Damn, I need aluminum. I won't give you aluminum. No, fuck. I have no aluminum anymore. Yes. Inventory's fucking full. Go trick-or-treating, get one piece a day for a while, and then I get the rest. That's cruel. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna fucking get you. I don't even know how, but they're gonna find a way. And I fucking would've. Now I need aluminum for that shit too, though. No, that's annoying. He's only 2. Never mind. Never mind. They don't know shit. At 2, it is difficult to know shit about fuck. Or dare I say anything, even. Whoa, a double bed. They're gonna have my head on a silver platter for that. Ooh, orchestra 2. Bauxite? Motherfucker, where do you think I'm getting bauxite from? Oh, actually, that was just now. Okay. Iron, silicone, cobalt. There, somewhere, fucker. Well, genius, but if one day all the candy is gone, you'll just assume he ate it, right? Whoa, that's sure a number. Anyway, yeah, I have chosen to go on a fucking exploration. So we're gonna go do that. I would say there's a cave over this way, and I want to see what's inside it. I brought some air, some bottled air, like we're in the fucking Lorax. Or, you know, in space. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Mostly get suckers and gummies. Anything else is just too much for him. Honestly, fair. Like, that is a reasonable thing to be concerned about, I think. It might not be. I do not have fucking knowledge of children. But it seems reasonable. And I would presume you have more knowledge about that than I do. So, even less reason to think there's any room for doubt. So I need to wait for you. You don't. Oh, yes, you do. 100 NK. And mostly trusting your gut. I feel like at that point you want it to be more being able to do research and find shit, but as someone who's tried that recently, it can be frustrating. Uranite. We need to put this urine into the fucking grinder post haste. It has the key to our survival. I'm gonna this uranium while I'm here because, well, mostly it's here. You gotta remember, the uranite takes priority. That is a big metal leg that is frozen in the ice. Also some chests. Also, this is a very steep angle. Bauxite, eat that. Eat the uranium rod. Chug that. Bauxite. Actually, the iridium is going to take priority. I need 100 super parents, acting all high and mighty. Oh no, that is absolutely not... That would not be considered good research. That is bad and untrustworthy. Do you want that uranium rod? So we should go back now. And then we just do the trick again, or the trek again. Because, oh my god, look at all this fucking not bauxite, but, piss. These Pix cubes. Like, so much of research is just knowing what is absolute horse shit. And being able to find the not horse shit bits. And unfortunately, part of that is just doing a bunch of research. Because occasionally they will say science is often far too strict or only fits the image of what you should do. Also true, which is why you gotta do all of it, essentially. You look for the super parents, and you look for much more normal parent-like anecdotes, and you look for the scientific breakdown. So at the very least, you're aware if things are going pear-shaped, right? I also read a really good book in college about sociology. And it was one of those things that feels like common sense until you've ever interacted with a parent before, like a bad parent at least. And it's like, oh no, this is not common sense at all. People are stupid. But it was, oh god, my brain is too fucking slow to do this correctly. It was. And this is essentially just, from what I remember, there's a lot for child constantly gives new problems for you to fix. True. The very important bit, the one thing that I'll be like, this is a thing that I've learned from studies and sociology stuff. It was a table. Think the fucking XY graph. Along one axis, you had on one end, it was, let's say, up and down. Top, you had understanding. Bottom, you had, oh god, what was it for? There was lax, there was authoritative, there was authoritarian, which were two different things and kind of annoyed me, and there was understanding. The really important one, and the even more obvious one, is caring and understanding and authoritarian, which is going, fuck it, you're going to do what I tell you to because I told you to, and that means it's correct. You want to be on the caring side of things. However, and this is where things get relevant, because otherwise you're saying don't be a dick to your kids. It was the thing of authoritative versus lax. Important thing up front, though. Caring lax is the second best one, to be clear. And authoritative can be the worst one if it's authoritarian with your kid. For I hope for self-evident reasons, being a dick to your kid on purpose and not understanding what they're going through and just telling them what to do blindly is bad, actually. But that is, again, hopefully self-evident. For the other side, authoritative and lax, and these are all science skills things, is the ability to tell a kid, okay, no, you can't do this. No, you cannot have sweets for bed. No, you really, really can't go and jump into the lion enclosure to pet the kitty. Authoritative lax or caring lax, depending on what they need. I feel I'm possibly not described this correctly. Simply for the fact that authoritative lax is not a thing within this particular thought process. Let me see if I can't add text. Okay. Select font. Comic Sans. Okay. Text. Authoritative. Tative. Properties. Where's the outline? Outline. Black. Be chill parent, but still lay down the law. That'd be more in the middle. Or it would be viewed as authoritative caring. So let's say we got Tative on this side. That's, we'll see, Control Shift V, or paste duplicate. Lax. On this side, paste duplicate. Airing. Tarian. So you got authoritative and lax, one axis. You see my cursor on YouTube. I don't think you can. Let me see if I can fix that. Or actually, no, you might be able to. But it's over here. No? Hang on. Can you see it now? I think you can. Right? It's just taking a second for me to see on the YouTube side. Yay! Okay, so on here you have lax to authoritative, right? And from here you have caring to authoritarian. This is the bad zone, right? This is strictly bad. This is where you do not want to be. This is being a shitty parent, which you could probably guess because caring is the other side, right? Ideally, you want to be more over, from what I have heard from that research paper, and from what I know, up here is best. It very quickly gets down here very bad, because the being telling your kid what to do all the time, and not giving a shit what your kid actually cares about and wants and feels, very, very bad. This is the bad zone. However, this is the good zone, because if you're over here and you're too lax, your kid's learning how to be a person, right? Like, sometimes you do gotta be like, no, you can't have candy for dinner every night. It is not a thing you can do, and this might be the most heartbreaking news your kid has ever heard in their life, and you still need to be able to go, no, right? Way too far over here in lax is where you get negligence and just not being a functioning parent. Right? Now, of course, if you're up here in lax, at some point almost like sort of pulls it inwards, I think. Because if you care enough, you're not going to let your kid eat candy for dinner unless you are truly just made of tissue paper. Really, this is where conversation happens between being chill and being okay and being just letting your kid do what they want and being able to put your foot down. Here is a gradient. Here is pretty binary. Score higher is good. And I noticed you were talking like, oh, like, you don't want to hear like going with your gut. Broadly speaking, Drew, this is the one piece of advice I am confident to give, and it is basically just that table of be more caring than authoritarian as much as possible, and then once you are caring and understand what your kid feels, and understand that, yeah, no, they're crying because it is possibly the worst thing that's ever happened to them, then you need to be like, okay, I do still need to be a rock. I think that might be the best way to describe it, is it is not being a boss, it is being a rock. It is being a foundation from which your kid can grow into a person. Right? Group selected items so they can just go away together. Yeah. Meanwhile, obviously being, if you're a fucking authoritarian dickhead who doesn't give a shit, you're never going to be good. If you're a negligent authoritarian shithead who just tells your kid what to do and tells them to go fuck themselves, that's obviously terrible. But it's also bad if you're like completely negligent. If you're like honestly constantly on their ass, like a helicopter parent. We get to that point, there's gonna be a bowl full of nerds for breakfast and gummy Krabby Patties for lunch and the sweetest concoction of candy and ice cream for dinner. Never want candy from me. Again. Oh, weirdly, that might even fall, if that is done with intent, fall in the thing of, like, still authoritative, or more so, like, in the middle towards, like, caring, be like, okay, how, or understanding. Actually, that was, bring it back, hang on, bring it back. Understanding. Yeah, that was the specific term. And that is an important distinction, because it is going and understanding, okay, why do my kids want to eat candy for dinner? Well, it tastes good. Or the example I saw was, oh, why do my kid want to drink vanilla out of the bottle? Like, well, it smells really tasty. Okay. If you let your kid take a swig of vanilla extract, I don't think there's anything in there that would actually harm them in any way. They are not going to do that again. Actually do that, that neglect. Would let him do it for a few meals, not make it. Right? And there's also the thing of, like, occasionally it's fine, right? Like, having a really unhealthy meal once in a while is not going to cause your kid to fucking combust, as long as you're careful to make sure once in a while is actually once in a while that happens. That got me. But taking care of a kid is one of the most complicated and like high stakes things you can do. It is literally just saying, hey, I'm going to take care of this small person, and I'm going to make them grow into a good person and a person who's happy with life as best I can. It's like, well, shit. Props to you for doing the undertaking. Say it is thankless work is, I think, normally just flat out incorrect. But consider yourself, yeah. That's why I'm dubious on the idea for myself, among other things, but certainly one of them. And now, suddenly and immediately, we do not need iridium. We are not wanting for iridium. We found the Piss Cube Cave, and frankly, I don't want any more of it. I need bauxite. The bauxite is what I use to grind it up, but I also need the bauxite for the grinder upgrade. So I guess really what we do is run back in there is the answer. That's the text thing. I don't want that. Actually, know what I can fucking do? I may not have the aluminum. While I do have this iridium, I can break it down again without any worry. So why don't I just fucking turn it into the thing, right? Like... Alright, back to fucking turn you all dust in a second. For now, we run over here. We go back in there and we look for the chests first, I think. Is an idea. But really, we look for the bauxite. The bauxite is what we want most of all, because it is what we need to make the upgraded grinder, and is what we need to get, or to grind down to get aluminum. Which is a very interesting way of doing it this time. Or maybe not very interesting, but it is different than the first time, which I am fucking loving. I hate when I, like, open a can of fucking drink to just have a fucking sip, and then I forget to do it, and then an hour and a half later, I'm like, oh shit, a drink, it's full. Like, it is full. I'm like, oh fuck. Like, it'll stay fizzy longer that way, but that's only for so long still. Like, it'll fizzy even longer if you don't fucking open it. Alright, if you see any bauxite, let me know. It's the one that's a little bit orangey. Not this, that's green. That's a cube made of piss. Yeah, uranite. Bauxite. Shockingly, not the boxy one. I think I might have actually just found it in these chests. Just so that they're not there bothering me. I want to get rid of those. And I do not see any more bauxite anywhere, unless there's a chest I'm missing. I kind of hope there's a chest. There's a chest I'm missing. Let's fucking go. And there's a bauxite in there. Let's fucking go. And an aluminum. Holy shit. We just keep winning. And yes, I took the food seeds with me. We have very few food seeds right now. I know I'm going to have 1 billion of them by the time I'm done here. By here, I mean on this planet, broadly. So, you know. We don't have them now. Yeah. Actually. No, I'm not gonna grab up the ice. That is still just wasteful. I should probably grab some from here, right? Yeah. God, this cave is so chock full of good resources. I remember how fucking long it took to get iridium on the other planet. It was fucking forever. No, this is cool. Like having to gather certain resources to grind down into other resources. It's pretty neat. If I can't find a consistent source of bauxite, I'm going to find it very unneat pretty soon. I'm sure of it. But for now, it's pretty neat. Actually, while I'm running back, another thing that I've noticed about how fucked up the YouTube change to the stream overlay is, yes, I'm still going to be on about that, I have to scroll down now on the section for it to turn off the ability to, like, scroll through videos. I did not have to do that previously, and I am talking about doing that when it is full screen. Like, it is taking up as much space as it could possibly want. It is so fucking bad, the new update, that even when it is full screen, it is providing me less information than when it was less than half of a fucking monitor crunched down to make fucking room. It is fucking abysmal. Is that made with this? I need too cool. It looked too cool. And also it's alright that I'm gonna grab now. In here, but really I am going to get you down, understand that I was really expecting that to drop more stuff. So, what do you do? Seemingly, oh, it just extracted more stuff. Excellent. That is very good. Like, I cannot pretend that is anything but excellent. Right? To do so would be a fucking lie. Okay, what do we want to do with the aluminum first? Have you heard of OpenShot Video Editor? But no, but I'm going to open that up immediately in a different window. OpenShot Video Editor. Because I am desperate for a fucking video editor that is not fucking Premiere Pro. Like, I did not fucking wait a second to hear anything about it. I just like, cool, I'm gonna fucking open that in a different window so I can check it out later if nothing else. But please, tell me more about it if you have any more context. I genuinely would very much like to hear. God, they all are different fucking units. It's almost for video editing I found. I haven't played with it. It looks good. Okay. The only other one I've seen was DaVinci Resolve. So there's an org extractor. That'd be fucking nice. Ah, that thing is actually not too far away. Do I actually have the... I have a food grow already. Lovely. Ah, I have no water, though. I do have water. Used to slice a video down and it worked flawlessly. Ah, okay. Honestly, even just that point is pretty good to hear. Because a lot of these softwares, you start using them and it's like, oh, this is immediately unusable, terrible. So hearing that you like even just tried it a little bit is good to hear. Give me a food grower. I need solar panels. I cannot get those solar panels, I don't think. Unless I have an aluminum out here, nice and waiting. No? Okay. I'll drop SSF. Gotcha. I said let's go understood. I did not. I apologize, but I trust you will do it, and I will see it, and I'll be like, ah, that's what we meant. I get it now. No, no, I understand. I need silicon? Fuck. Yeah. Fucking put a socket in. We are dying. For other reasons, we're dying. Thank God. And now you can have a sip of fucking water. Actually, when did I unlock? Yeah, nuclear reactors I unlock pretty soon, but I want it to be sooner. And for that, I need very, very basic resources. Unlike this shit. I need fucking bauxite, apparently. Honestly, I should just focus on getting dolomite in there. More cobalt to turn that into more basic solar panels. Ah, that's a thing I should get at some point, probably soon. Of course. Okay, so if I grab some more iron and silicon, I can make a bunch more basic solar panels, which would not be ideal, but I can always reclaim the resources from them later. So it's really not a big loss. Dang, I'm assuming that's you. Thank you. And chat, excellent. Make sure to check that out. Genuinely, I am so... God, if this fucking works, I would be so fucking grateful. God, I hate Adobe Premiere Pro. It is so bad and so expensive. Ain't that a kicker? It's both at once. Alright, how much power I got to spare? 21. I can make 4 more big drill. In that case, I need 2, 3, 4 big drills worth of titanium. For those. Free and open source are my favorite words. Yeah. I think a DaVinci Resolve is the same, but trying to use it, I tried very, very briefly, to be clear. But from what I've heard, it is absolutely usable. Trying to port over a Premiere project just gave me too much of a fucking headache to bother with at that point, and it just, I never went back to it. which is frankly unfair, and I really should, but maybe I won't fucking have to. So we got one left, so we cannot build anything without it fucking immediately exploding. Is that going up any higher? Or any faster? I don't know how Premiere works, but I tried. Premiere works badly. Premiere works badly and it is very expensive. And God, I hope it is not what is considered the best. God, I want a fucking alternative so badly. Even just for the price. It'd be so good. Even just for the user experience, it'd be good. Let alone for fucking both of them. Fuck Premiere Pro. Fuck Adobe in general. Spend so much money to get their fucking other services too. It's ridiculous. Price is big for poor. Well, I mean, the price from Adobe is big. Period. Like Adobe Premiere Pro. How much do you cost? That's Creative Cloud Pro. I don't want that. Yeah. Adobe Premiere Pro, which does not include After Effects. It does not include their fucking, like, anything. Yeah, the only thing you can get with a bundle from IC is like, oh yeah, Photoshop and Premiere, which, and a bunch that you don't actually care about. Yeah, just for Premiere Pro, it is 30 Canadian dollars a month to have that dipshit fuck-ass barely functional fucking service. It was the only one I fucking had because I used it in school. So it's what I'm familiar with. Maybe. I hope so. Like anything other than to fucking keep using that shit. Like anything is. Ugh. You could say I'm not a fan. Okay. I need more energy, and I'd really like it to be from solar panels. But not to be from solar panels. I need to turn these fucking piss cubes into, I suppose, just regular piss. Grind that down. Reduce it to atoms, etc., etc. That was for a drill, but I also need fucking just energy. How much power do I get from those again? 6. Each solar panel is more than 1 drill's worth of power. Which is fun. Really, that's what I should fucking do. I should go over there, back to that cave, and just grab a bunch of the fucking silicon there. I saw a lot of fucking silicon there. Right? I also need food, so I might need to run back to... Imagine you can find a form dedicated to open shot that makes additions for it. Right? Yeah. I mean, that's why Blender has become such a powerhouse in 3D modeling. Like, it used to suck. It used to be the shitty free option, but people kept improving it and improving it and improving it and improving it. And because it was open source, and none of it was locked down, it was never going to become, like, paid for. Like, if it was a bad update, people just didn't use it. They went back to an old one. And, like, people just kept using it, and eventually it became really, really, really good. Like, I think Blender is, if not an industry standard, is at least completely comparable in many, 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 many ways. It may not be perfect for what you need, but, I mean, shit. How much is free gonna make that, like, make it worth it? And I can make it fucking worth it very easily. Add shift on keyboard, excellent, wonderful. Uranium. I need at this moment, actually, is fucking silicon. I really don't need the piss cubes at this point, at this moment. Even though I think they are just very good. They're going to grind down into higher tier resources, some of which will probably be bauxite. And then I can grind the bauxite down into aluminum. And because I'm getting 4 resources per thing, I'm getting a fuckload of resources. But I just don't need that right now. So, who gives a fuck? It kind of plays into my passion for the right to own games. Take control of every aspect for your own. Right. It's a tool you have, right? Like, obviously, don't commit crime with it. Do not fucking hack into someone's account. That is obvious. The only reason it is needed to be brought up at all is because some pedantic dickhead's gonna be like, well, technically, or like you could say, but like, oh, well, technically, right to everything is yada yada yada. Obviously, you have the right to your own body, but not to fucking strangle someone in the street, kind of thing, right? And yeah, like, we are just in full agreement on that. It is so goddamn important. I might not want to keep very much. I have so much fucking silicon, I'm just gonna leave that. The right to do with your computer what you want is so important because, like, it's a tool. It's a tool. It should be allowed. You should be allowed to use it to its fullest, even. Like, forget just like, how I want it to its fullest. Like, how much of Apple products now are just trying to strip options away to streamline the process as much as possible, so the user never ever needs to even look at the back end of things, and it'll just happen for them. Windows Defender threw crazy warnings when I downloaded it. Double checking that safe. I think Windows just hated that it was open source. Maybe? It might be, I don't know. I would double check, like, if that's a thing that happens. Right? Because if we both get that, and no one is talking about it online, that is suspicious. And it's just you, well, that's not my problem then. I hope it's fine for you. Probably is, hopefully. But that point is much less my concern, just intrinsically, on account of it not really concerning me very much. Right? Like, that just simply has its cookie crumbles. Honestly, I want another food grower, I think. But also, this is why we got the ice, really. Now I need one. Whoops. Nah, actually, I can do this. Ooh. No fucking bauxite, which is unfortunate. That would have been nice. But just about downloading stuff on the internet just felt more urgent than previous warnings on other programs. Maybe it was, I don't know. Like, it is possible that it is totally benign and also fucking setting off alarm bells because, like, hello, I'm totally benign, but also give me fucking kernel level anti-cheat. Like, I know that was a fucking thing that happened a little bit, like, with OBS and fucking Valorant, where the new OBS update has, for a while, I have an older patch now I got, just set off Riot's fucking anti-cheat systems. Like, no, you can't do that. And it just wasn't fixed. Honestly, I need to fucking switch over to bigger chests. Very strange. Yeah. I mean, it is an external program running that is looking at the game. I can see why it would happen. But the fact that it never got resolved is more of like a, fuck you, you're not gonna fucking change. Or perhaps it is maybe like a problem or one of the issues with open source where someone has to just go and solve the problem And if it's a really difficult problem to solve, people are going to be like, oh, I don't really want to solve it. And people should go download an older version anyway. I don't know, is OBS open source? It feels open source. It feels very open source, honestly. I just need just iron to upgrade these containers. Hey, look, a bunch of fucking iron. Honestly, not that much fucking iron. There we go. Everything that's not iron. On mobile, a lot of apps like banking will force you to close chat. Banking makes sense. Banking, that is obvious. I think that's the example you're actually going for, which is like, yeah, you can tell like there's reasons for it. But I don't. It works before. Older versions still work. Maybe a YouTube video. Yeah, I can mess the fuck up, but that's more just annoying for me. Not being able to do the shit I want. Fucking trash now. That is not news. I'm aware. But we have gotten a lot of fucking storage now. We need more goddamn pressure. We need more power. Means fuck heat. Fuck heat. Do not blow up my actual fucking walls. Do not blow up my actual fucking walls, please. We'll organize later, it's fine. Now how much power do we have? 10. That is not as much more as I was kind of hoping it would be. I'll be honest. I'll be fully honest with you on that one. I'm hoping for better. Oh well. Iron, titanium. Iron, 1 titanium. 5 titanium. Titanium. Iron, I can now make 2 more. The reason why I'm focusing so heavily on drills right now is because then I can get the nuclear reactors. And at that point, shit should be much better off. We should be much more smooth sailing in terms of power. My wife is getting her medical marijuana card. Ooh, hell yeah. Exciting stuff. I guess caveat, like, I hope it is not for anything, like, very pressingly required, just because of, it feels weird to be excited about something bad like that, but, you know, that's always how it is. Basically anything. I will simply hope and trust that it is nothing critical, and when we're being excited that it is getting resolved is by itself kind of sad. Do I even know what I'm talking about? No, I don't. But I'm tired. And I'm paranoid when I'm not tired. So you can imagine the state I'm in right now. I should get a second floor going, honestly. Nothing else than just like heating. There's a whole other thing over there, actually. More importantly, I need more fucking food growers. And for that, I need more aluminum! Yay! Yay! Fucking kill me! And don't actually, because that would be quite easy to do without aluminum. I'll be honest. Hey, don't worry. Using that to grow my fucking eggplant. Right, no fucking power. I forgot about that. 2 cobalt, iron. There's a cobalt. There's some cobalt. There's a bunch of cobalt. Excellent. Back in the green. I'd like to get more in the green. There we go. Yeah, okay. How close are we getting that? Oh, we're so close! Saying she has chronic pain and PTSD. It's fairly debilitating, but claim is warranted. Hopefully our state's weed is good. Now we will drive to Michigan. Hopefully it's not too bad a drive. Hopefully the weed is good. Like my only... And this is entirely an anecdote from lived experiences that do not relate... it's conjecture. Marijuana is itself not chemically addictive. I have seen people, or a person at least, get addicted to it. And this is more an abundance of caution from an experience I have seen where not even like, again, not chemical addicted, but at every free opportunity, whenever it was possible, fucking high as a kite. I mean, like, debilitatingly non-functioning conversation high. So, do I think this is even a reasonable concern? Almost certainly not. It felt relevant to bring up because it's information I had. Alright, fucking be ready. Ready so I can have my fucking eggplant, please. I'm dying. I know what you mean. Psychological is a real thing. I don't even know if, like, psychological condition, that might be the term, to be clear. I almost describe it more like conditional, or comes from, like, the place you are currently at. Right. That's a meter. Okay. Might be having different term for the same fucking thing, but like, I think conditional addiction is a thing where, like, it would not be a consistent thing if not for a certain, like, condition. Or not even condition. Like, not as in, like, a thing you have, but, like, a state. State-based addiction. There we go. Like, for a very, very simple one. Let's say someone's in Michigan and they fucking hate Michigan so bad. They refuse to be fucking sober to comprehend they are in Michigan. That'd be what I'm talking about. Like, cool, they are absolutely non-functioning, but only because they're in Michigan. That you smoke so much that it becomes your new normal, and not being high feels abnormal to the point where you are uncomfortable. That's a different thing than what I'm talking about. That might also be a thing. That is not a thing I would know about. That sounds almost like chemical addiction, but also different. I mean more so just being in a place where it's like, oh, I want to do this whenever I can, to the point where, again, it's also a combination of being debilitatingly fucking high, right? If you're just regular high, it doesn't matter, you're fine. But if you can't hold half a conversation high, less good. I need 3 rounds for that. I need 1, right. Again, I reiterate, I must say, because I'm saying all this, like, absolute massive overabundance of caution just from a thing I've seen. I have no reason to believe any of it beyond just I've seen it is possible. Like, just because something is not chemically addictive does not mean it cannot become an addiction, right? I mean, look at people for a like very like serious example / maybe one that was made up. The people who like would become so addicted to a game, they would literally just play it until they died in their chair. Right? Get that high. Andrew, you feel like you're next to a stoner. Tragic. Truly tragic. I need to find one piece of ice. And I do not have any fucking food. Oh, why is it so far away? Ah! I could smoke with Snoop and keep pace. That feels like just, that's the hubris you find in the Bible right there. God damn. You're gonna fucking force God to create the blunt of Babel with that. It's less snowy than it was before. I'm fucking seeing shit. I don't know. I'm gonna starve to death. I need my fucking eggplants. I need my aubergines. I'm not gonna make it without my fucking aubergines. I'm also probably not going to make it with my aubergines. I should probably just go grab the packaged stuff from the other pod, but the aubergines. Look, with millionaires, that stuff will knock you down. Really? Damn. Well, that was not nearly enough fucking food. That was a fucking tiny amount of food. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I guess while I am here, at least. Anything else? Yes, I need that. Aside from that, I think. Put in here, why not? And suddenly we have no need for fucking power ever again. Like, yeah, we were like, oh no, we only have fucking 0.1 kilowatt hours left. No. We're good now. It's fine. Yeah, let's go back and grab the fucking packaged food from over here. I was probably gonna call it soon. Actually, I might go till we hit the 175,000 Terra Index units. We're at 119,000 right now and gone up pretty quick. Uncle was one of the first people to do heating and air in Southern Cal. Hell of a guy. For a heart attack about 6 months ago. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Aluminum right here, fucking goddamn. Not much aluminum, but this way we can start moving our shit over. And given that, again, those things provide 1.2 energy per second, and we just made 2 of these fuckers for 86.5, we're fine. God, I cannot wait till we find a reliable source of aluminum. That'd be so nice. Right now, also, I might make just the second floor and put a bunch of heaters up there. Frankly, a sailor has lived barely hung on for many years. We look fantastic and live to 76. The dank flower he smoked. And God contributed to something. If you don't attribute it to something, it ends up being just luck. And that is a dark thought to think about sometimes. Alright. Just shove this somewhere. Honestly, what I need now is this, which we get from the thing anyways. Because otherwise I can't actually make nuclear reactors. Now what do I need to make these? Oh, veg tubes are easy. They're also not very good. I need one of you yet. Iron, titanium. Wow. Iron, titanium. Iron, titanium. Iron, titanium, iron. Hey, wow, look at that. There we go. Where's my other fucking piss cubes? Do I have any more piss cubes? Finally. Where's the indoor ladder? There it is. I'm just fucking blind. Oh, can you not turn it like partially? No, you cannot. That is fucking illegal. Alright. We can now put all the fucking heaters in the universe up here. I forgot the heaters fucking suck. Alright, how many plants do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9, 10, 11, 12 fucking flowers. Can I even fit all of them in here? No, I need to get 2 uranium out. So we can make a fucking million V2 or tier 2 veg tubes. You can make tier 3 ones, which take aluminum, so we're not fucking doing that. Magnesium, silicon, iron, ice. Ice is somehow the biggest fucking problem. Yeah, we do not want... We are not left wanting for the other ones. Duration low. Fuck off. I'm busy. We are doing very well in terms of things. It's good. I need to go actually collect ice just in general, because we are running out of water, and that is the only way to make more. While we're still going up. Actually, I'm going to put down some of the heaters upstairs. Because even though they kind of suck and are bad. We got 2 rows of that. 2 rows of that, 2 rows of this. We can make 8 heaters up here, right? Something stupid. It's not a great amount of heat, honestly, but it'll do more. And that'll get us up to 175 fast, which will get us access to be able to craft our own uranium rods, which means you can craft more everything. I'll just feed this back in here, honestly. Aside from that, I think I'm just gonna fucking take a bottle of air. Go grab some ice. Want some ice with a cold drink. I'm gonna go grab a bunch anyway, so might as well grab a little bit extra. I actually don't really like to have drinks with ice in them, unless it's like a blended drink. I do like a blended like frappuccino, but that is different than like a Coke with ice, right? Or like a rum and Coke with ice. Honestly, rum and Coke is a fucking nasty ass drink anyway, but you know what I mean. I find it it's too cold. I find a lot of the time, where I am just having ice just at my fucking lips being fucking really, really cold. It also dilutes it. And just generally unpleasant. I will say, it is nice to have the drink very, very cold. Then I just normally take it out of the fridge. Something like that. And also, I don't really care that much. Like, room temperature for me in most rooms is almost cold enough, if not cold enough by itself. Our goal is to just get ice. Everything else is a distraction. Just get the ice. Director was not satisfied. Doing a milk the screen like the world was ending to alert me. Yeah? I mean, that's how they know how to do it. They do not know the world in any other way. They are figuring it out. And unfortunately, they will figure it out in the most annoying ways possible sometimes. Perfect. Alright, we got the fucking ice now. We are frosty as fuck at this point. I suspect it will last us 5 seconds once we actually start getting... Once we're able to make our own fuel rods. So we can then make a bunch of fucking nuclear reactors. And then we're like, fuck it. Power for days. He immediately stops and says, "Sip, please." Told him I would get more, and he went and laid down. Right? Yeah, like... Honestly, kids are very interesting in that way. Because they don't have the context, even, to understand why screaming as loud as they can might not be the best way to get attention. They have a thing they need. And when they're like a baby, when they don't have fucking conscious thought, although 2-year-old might still be in that range, like when they are like newborn, all they can do is scream. There's a problem, they're like, scream. That's it. If it works, don't fix it. Fix it eventually. It's a future problem. Maybe figure out how like hands work first. And then maybe we can work on, like, indoor voices. So we're going for bed tube. 2. So we need iron, magnesium, and silicon now. After his birthday? Yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Godspeed. On that side. Dev should have started already. It's scary, so we set a date to commit. Yeah. Like, not an unreasonable thing to do, honestly. Like, it is a big step and a not exactly super simple one. I mean, at the micro scale, or macro scale, at the simplest, yeah, it is. It's cool. Don't shit yourself. However, you were trying to teach that to someone who is still figuring out what that weird feeling is in their lower, like in their tummy, right before they shit themselves. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to correlate those two events. Like, it's rough. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Almost hours though? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna put things down. I feel like this is more on a strict grid than it was before. I think I might have seen that actually patched, so I'm just remembering it now. 200 is better than 150. I will throw those in here. Drill! Hooray! Not the one I want to hit. Bigger, better drill for even better drilling. What we got? Iron, 2 aluminum. Oh! Well, that's nasty. That's foul. Like, it's so good, but also I don't fucking got any aluminum. Like, I have a aluminum. And I ain't fucking using it on that shit. Also, our terraformation index is flying up now. I need iron from somewhere. I have no fucking iron. Here, I'm gonna throw this shit in the fucking Blend-O-Matic. I also need silicon, actually. Which I also think we are flat out of, which is actually quite bad. Uh-oh. I'm actually gonna make another bottle of water. Ah. Ooh. Silicon. It's magnesite. We have so much magnesite right now. It's always at one point you need a resource so bad, and then you don't need it, and then you just suddenly have a fuckload of it. It is the way. It is quite an annoying way, but it is the way. Titanium. I don't care about this point in time. I wonder how the music is going to change. Because it was not this intense by the fucking time the last planet, like we finished the last planet, right? Which makes sense. At that point, we could fucking walk around freely because there was a fucking breathable atmosphere. Right now, every second we're not actively fighting for survival, we are dying. If it's not from oxygen, then it is from food and water, which is in no way just handed to us now. I'm gonna find a Vanilla Plus pack and build it on 4 instead of Fabric. It's supposed to be so much better on PC. And it's annoying as fuck to get launch. Hope it's annoying as fuck to launch, and I don't even want to. Fair enough. Those are compelling reasons. Do I want to think about games run on a server? Yeah. Yeah, also fair. Also, I've never really dealt with Fabric mods. Really, every time I've fucking bothered, it has always been like, or every time I've dealt with it, it has been, oh, I can't use that mod because it's only on Fabric. Fuck. Nice, nice. I mean, not really. Those are different numbers. Those are rookie numbers, but you know, we'll deal with it. Do we have any more ice? Yes, plenty. One more. Oh fuck, how many plants do I got left? 5 more, perfect. Am I gonna be short 1 fucking ice? Are you fucking kidding me? Fabric only, a lot of forge only, or mainly forge with a limited version of fabric. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck my thing was specifically, but I knew it was annoying. 5. I need exactly 1 more ice. Shut up. Hopefully I can find one near the entrance of that cave. I can have all of the plants producing oxygen for me. Because that would be ideal. Also, I should really grab more than just that 1 ice. Because otherwise, I'm not going to have anything for a fucking drinking. And that's not good. I think it might have been that it wasn't available in the version of Minecraft we were playing, or like the mod. I don't fucking know. I couldn't get fucking working. That's all I can recall and all I care to. Talked about with me? I did not. We better be fucking quick. Where's that fucking close to the outside ice from before? I mean, it's giving me a good excuse to fucking do shit while the terraformation index is going up, but fucking hell, like I already need to turn around. It is dire. Inventory full from fucking what? Right, from all the fucking ice, right? Shit, I forgot. I already have a fuckload of ice. I just want more ice. No. No! Come on. I can put it... Oh, I cannot fucking count that fucking number in the bottom corner. 2, 1, 0. That's not speaking at all. Fuck. It goes pretty good, except for the fact that I'm about to die of asphyxiation in the void of space. But aside from that, everything's going good. I'm approaching my forest of terrifying laser drills. And hey, look, we're not even going to asphyxiate to death. That's a nice bonus. Alright. Now, I can go up here and say... Excellent. Grab all those. These ones suck, but... Oh, they're here. There we go. Oxygen is now rocking it up. Heat still bad because we have to rely on fucking the shitty ones. But that will hopefully change soon as well. Is that eggplant done? That eggplant is even done. We're making food. We're making water. We're making air, in theory. I have so much fucking cobalt now. I don't know what to do with it all. God, what I would not give for some aluminum, though. More importantly, that is 1 175,000 terraformation index. Which means we can make the that is 3 fucking aluminum. We're gonna do that next time. God fucking damn it. We have any new mail? No. So, next time. More of this, probably. Do not blow up my fucking house. Want that chest. There we go. What do I need for the fucking food things again? Can't even see it. Aluminum. Fuck that. So yeah, next time, more terraforming. More progress. More not dying in the vacuum of space, but almost kind of dying in the vacuum of space, probably. Actually, before I fucking forget. Just because I don't like having not any around, and this way I know where they are. Next time, I don't know what, actually, no, what we're probably gonna do next time, I said probably, but not with any certainty. There's a path up there that I want to see what's going on. That seems cool. That was next time. This is this time. And this time, we are gonna sign off, save. Thank you for watching. Coffee Bruin, I'm gonna lock in on this pack, hopefully get a friend to help. Godspeed. Yeah, it is. I don't think you're not in that far off a time zone if you're in a different time zone at all. So I wish you the best of luck. Take care. Take care of everyone else too. Hope to see you again next time. Thanks, Dom. Bye, Shaman. Even for a little bit or at the end of stream. Hope to see you again next time. No, same time. Yeah, I kind of figured. Good luck. And take care of yourselves out there. Take care of each other. Hope to see you next time. But until then, I just did that backwards. Bye-bye, everyone!